I wonder how it keeps track of what you've done. Like, once we do something that's quote unquote good, I'm gonna let him go. Again. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep going now, but why did I never open? Oh, well, it was locked, I guess. Wait, at this point, we've only killed one person, right? We've only killed one person. Well, this is new! This is new. It's the box! Get open the box! Cattle burial ground, 5 miles east, 25 paces south of the old oak tree, 10 paces from the red stone. Why couldn't we have done this before? Why couldn't we have done this before? Why? Killing Fitzgerald didn't stop us from doing this before. It's just, the game just wouldn't let us. Margaret, what are you? What? What's happening? I followed you and that man. What? You left this in the kitchen. I don't know what you're thinking, but forget about the book. It belongs to me and Kelly, understand? Try anything funny and I'll make you pay for killing Walter. Your beloved Walter was a kidnapper and a murderer. You're lying. I'm not, look. What does this mean? Little Nancy Olson, Walter and his pals wanted to shake ransom out of some rich guy, but obviously something went wrong. Who are you people? Put down the revolver, Margaret. What do you care? You're used to seeing dead children, aren't you? Walter told me how you drowned his son. My son's death was my fault, Margaret. I think about it every day. Walter brought a disease into our home. I didn't have any evidence, but I knew. My mother always knows. Johnny got real sick. We were taking a bath when, well, the pills I was taking made me sleepy. I passed out in the fucking tub. And when I woke up, it was too late. How do I know you're not lying? I don't know. But I do know this poor girl's father would want to know what happened to his little girl. We should tell the sheriff. Wait. If we tell the sheriff and Walter is accused, they'll lock me up, Margaret. I'll probably hang for this. And what's that got to do with anything? Think about it. Think about Kelly. What'll happen to her? The publisher'll turn away, refuse to publish the book. No. Listen to me, Loretta. You and I will keep it all a secret. Quit talking nonsense, Margaret. I'll shoot Laura. Then do it, Margaret. End it. Here and now, in this goddamn graveyard. Margaret, listen. Shut up! Trust me, you don't want to have to live with it. Shut up, for God's sakes. I need to think. Smack her with a shovel, sis. Look at how her hands are shaking. She's just gonna miss anyway. She doesn't have it in her. You gotta strike first. Damn, Loretta. Why are you like this? Why do you have to go and ruin everything? Everything! Okay, Margaret, you win. This has nothing to do with Kelly. You were right. I won't say anything to Bill. So that's it. We're done? I guess so. Okay. What's happening now? Margaret didn't say a word to the police. I don't know why. Maybe she felt sorry for me. Maybe she refused to believe that Walter, her lover Walter, was lying dead at the bottom of his parents' well. Maybe she knew she didn't have any evidence. It'd be her word against mine, maybe. But not that it mattered anymore. The publishing house withdrew their check. Kelly and Mickey left and never came back. And now winter is here. I don't think this is a great ending. We're not dead in a gas chamber, so it's a better ending. Just a little further. Voices have fallen silent for good. Well, that's good. Look how cold it is. We don't even have heat. Oh man, this sucks. I was burning up. I think I'm dying. I don't remember the exact moment the fever started. I lay in bed, the same bed Walter and I used to lay in together, in a house that was cold and empty. I was all alone. In some feverish delirium, I ran through all my memories from the last few months. Yeah, we died from tetanus and so gas, yeah. Or was it weeks? I didn't know what day it was. I barely even knew what time it was. Eventually, my leg quit working. But a sweet, nauseating smell replaced the ache, and if my body was rejecting my rotten, twisted soul, as if my body was rejecting my one more step. That's 2 steps. That's 3 steps. That's 4 steps. That's 5 steps. Wait, what? What day is it? That's 6. Look at all that rat poison. Hello, Walter. Got a lot of snow this year, huh? You know what's weird? Winter's supposed to be cold. But I never feel cold anymore. What are you thinking? What were you thinking? You never told me, so there was no way I could ever know. What drove you to crime? Although I know I'm no better, you probably had it coming. Maybe you even deserve to die, but not like this. Not in the hands of your own wife. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry it ended up this way. I was dreaming of a better life, but I never realized I was ruining yours in the process. Forgive me, Walter. Look at that pixely snow. It's pixely snow. I mean, this is definitely a better ending. The same story can be told in so many different ways. Living a life in fear made me lose my grip on reality. Something changed my soul forever a long time ago. Seems like every one of us is destined to face their own personal hell at some point. But when I tried to follow my path, while also trying to retain the remnants of humanity I had left, I thought that maybe all I needed to do was stand still for a moment. Long dead and wet with a fresh coat of snow. The paint on the old barn doors peeled off like dry flakes of skin. creaking in time with a disintegrating with my disintegrating thoughts. I do like this scene. It does look nice. Ding. Another ending. That was another ending. So it's that easy. One phone call, and Hoover and his boys come to dig around in my backyard. Where'd this all come from? We're responding to a tip, Sheriff. Who's the girl? Nancy Olson? As in Olson, the oil tycoon, his daughter? Whose land is this, Sheriff? The heck? It's Morgan's now. Ah, speak of the devil. There he is. Sorry, Pops, no civilians past this point. Eat shit, Bill. I pay your salary with my taxes. And this is my land. Now what in blazes is going on here? Agent? I think you need to take a look at this. We found a stiff in the well. In the well, for Christ's sakes. Sheriff, looks like we found your guy. It's the writer, Walter Harris. He used to live here with his wife. Just had her funeral this winter. Gangrene. So apparently, I told you, Billy. Morgan, shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Loretta Harris sent a letter to Mr. Olson. She confessed to killing her husband and told him where the girl was buried. Walter Harris planned and orchestrated the killing of the Olsons' little girl. Harris kidnapped Nancy, then Loretta killed him and wrote a letter to tell the truth. I'm a little lost. Every man has two forces warring inside him, Carter, and you never know which one will win. All right. And so, oh, it's different. There's now a doorman. Evening, ma'am. How can I help you? Evening. I'm here for the party. I'm very sorry, Mrs. Harris, but entry is by invitation only. It's a private party, you understand. But my husband's already inside. Walter is a member of our establishment. That is correct. But you probably have the wrong floor. I'm assuming you're expected upstairs. Can I be frank? I don't know, can you? Is your name Frank? I think you would be better off joining your son, madam. Unless, of course, you would rather I call for Mr. Harris. No, don't bother yourself. So I should go upstairs, huh? Perhaps you should. Have a lovely evening, Loretta. How do I go upstairs? The elevator. The elevator. Your opinion of this game has gone way up. I definitely think seeing the different endings does like change even my view of the game. I think we got a bad ending. We got a bad ending. We got like the worst ending. I did so poorly.